Well, so I this morning saw lots of bees going in and out of the entrance after my walk, and I got really excited. I thought, oh boy, success! The nurse bees have matured, and I've got some foragers. And the more I thought about it, it seemed kind of quick, but I figured, well, maybe I'd done such a good job, you know. So I went upstairs to check the bees in the new hive, and lo and behold, you know, from the outside, there was still lots of activity, tons of frenzied activity, and the noise, the buzzing seemed to be going crazy. And then I saw something that struck terror into my heart: a bee outside of the box. And then there was a second bee outside of the box, and then I noticed all this junk, this crap, this detritus that had leaked out. They were being robbed. So these were bees that were coming in from the outside. Bees are just voracious critters. They will rob each other blind and kill each other's colonies. And so this, being a weak colony by definition, was being robbed out. Look at all the crap that is going on here. This is where they had their meager honey stores, and these robber bees have just torn the cappings right off of the cured honey, and they're stealing it. So up here in the one corner, the honey was mostly robbed out, and I caught the robbing right in between. So before it got going, so I closed the entrance. They hadn't completely robbed out the honey, and after closing the entrance, within about 10 or 15 minutes, almost all of the robber bees have given up. Well, at least they've stopped coming in from the outside. But I have an unintended experiment going on, because now I've trapped about a 30% increase in population of bees from the apiary, probably. And these are new recruits, so they've been drafted. We'll see if they incorporate. I would imagine that they will give up pretty soon and decide that they are residents. The current resident bees just keep going about their business. They're feeding the larvae that are there, and they seem to be tending the brood. And so I'm going to cross my fingers. There's nothing else I can do about it at this point. You can see a larvae there. Very, very nice. So I'm going to keep an eyeball on them, and hopefully when the new queen is released, which she hasn't been yet, but they're still paying a lot of attention to her, these new bees, the recruits, will incorporate as part of the hive. And next time I open up the entrance, I will only open it up just about for space for 1 or 2 bees at a time to fit through. Lesson learned. There's a couple of bees sharing nectar. So hopefully this will be an experiment that does not result in failure. I will try to post an update in a little while.